It caused confusion on the biggest stage. As the final siren sounded on the 2010 Grand Final, St Kilda and Collingwood would be returning to do it all again the following week.
Dal Santo, it's going to be a draw. It's unbelievable. But it's happened.
The AFL Commission this week laid the Grand Final replays to rest, declaring extra time would instead be implemented to ensure a winner was named on the day. North's own Nick Dal Santo and Farren are two players who know the confusion and anticlimax of a drawn Grand Final only too well. Both lined up for St Kilda on that infamous day in 2010.
I remember it pretty vividly. I was laying on the ground. I think there'd been another ball up or something on centre wing. And I remember when the siren went, the first thing is, I'm pretty sure the scores are level, just to make sure you don't look like a fool. And then I remember there was confusion about, was there extra time? Do we come back next week? But obviously it doesn't happen very often, so we'd never spoken about it.
Most players, both teams didn't know what to do. I wasn't sure if we were playing extra time, to be honest.
North assistant coach Leigh Tudor also knows just how difficult the draw was for players, having sat in the coach's box with St Kilda on Grand Final day.
Yeah, no, Ross was really good at the time. He got the players in and said, let's go, round 27 or whatever it was at that stage. It was just another game, so we just prepared as if it was another game.
All three agree the replay had to go.
Yeah, I mean, it was a bit of a bizarre day, but I think the right call's been made.
I like the concept. Obviously playing in the drawn Grand Final in 2010, it's a bit of a challenge, obviously, to back up the following week. At the time, no different. So we were ready to go and obviously didn't perform that following week, which was a shame, but I actually like the idea of getting it over and done with on that particular day.
Great decision. Get it done right there and then. I remember it being a tough week the next week, so yeah, if you can get it done in the one day, I think it's a great idea.
It's not just the game that takes its toll, with the build-up to the biggest day on the AFL calendar also a crucial part.
Put a lot of time and effort into the whole season, and by final time, being the first week of finals, you're fatigued and sore, let alone playing 3 or 4 games through the September period. So it's a challenge to back up once again.
We were shot. I mean, we threw everything we had at them the first week, and so the second week we were pretty shot. But it was a draining time, and I wouldn't want any other players or any other team to go through that because it threw everyone out. So I think the right call's been made.
All the little things that you had to do, and it was just too long. So I'm absolutely rapt that they've made the decision they have.
Asked if the trio would prefer a golden goal or point to decide the winner should the score still be level at the end of extra time, there was no doubt which way the now Roos want to see the game decided.
Oh, look, it'd be nice for the grand final to be decided after kicking a goal, wouldn't it? It might be a bit of an anticlimax point going through.
I would have liked to have seen you had to score a goal to ultimately win it in that extra time part, but I just think the actual concept of putting it all in one day is a lot better.
Golden goal every time.
Paul Reardon for nmfc.com.au.